Today's conversation is not easy, but it is necessary. This is about a young woman who said a no, and instead of that no being respected, it became a reason to hunt her. She refused a man's advances. He couldn't handle rejection, so he decided to punish her for it. Let's start here. A woman refusing you is not humiliation. It is not disrespect. It is not a challenge to conquer. It is her right. Some men are not angry because they love. They're angry because they feel entitled. When a no bruises the ego more than it respects a boundary, that is not affection. That is obsession.
To understand depth, we must look beyond distress and examine the intersecting layers of power, class, and trauma in this interaction. Justice is often sold as a blind goddess, but here, we see the attempt to buy her eyes. The perpetrator bets on poverty to keep her silent. Consent isn't a simulation. You cannot play act a person's boundaries. When he admits to simulating a scenario, he admits to erasing her agency entirely. He calls the violation nice. He calls her body amazing. It is a calculated attempt to make her feel like a participant in her own destruction. This is the architecture of silence, a story of power, class, and the resilience required to speak truth to status.
This wasn't a crime of impulse. It was planned. That is not passion. That is predatory behavior. When someone invests strategy into violating someone who rejected them, we must call it what it is: control. Let's be clear. Being drunk is not consent. Being asleep is not consent. Freezing in fear is not consent. Consent is clear, enthusiastic, voluntary. Anything else is violence. To the survivors watching, it was not your fault. Not because you were nice or drinking or tired. It was not your fault. Silence protects predators. We need conversations in our homes and communities. Teach your sons consequences. If someone says no, believe them. Your story matters. Speak up, because when we normalize entitlement, we create monsters.